Herbert John Fleure, FRS, June 6, 1877 to July 1, 1969, was a British zoologist and geographer. He was secretary of the Geographical Association, editor of Geography, and president of the Cambrian Archaeological Association. He served as the president of the Geographical Association in 1948. Fleure was born in Guernsey on June 6, 1877, the son of Jean Fleure and Marie LaRouche-Tell. He often astonished friends and relatives in the mid-20th century by recounting how his father had been taken to visit the battlefield of Waterloo shortly after the battle. His father was born in 1803 and died in 1889. In 1897, he attended the University of Wales, Aberystwyth, where he founded the Student Representative Council. He graduated Bachelors of Science with first-class honors in late 1901 and was offered a university fellowship. He went on to study at the Zoological Institute in Zurich, Switzerland. Returning to Wales, Fleure became head of the Department of Zoology at Aberystwyth in 1908. He assisted Professor Patrick Geddes with the mounting of the Cities and Town Planning Exhibition in Dublin in August 1914. In 1917, he became professor of anthropology and geography at the university, holding the post until 1930, when he became professor of geography at Victoria University, Manchester. He was made a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1936. Following his retirement in 1944, he was president of the Royal Anthropological Institute from 1945 to 1947. He was a founder member of the Guernsey Society, which was established in 1943 to represent the interests of the Nazi-occupied island to the British authorities. After the war, he was a regular contributor to the Quarterly Review, as well as to the Guernsey Farmhouse, a book published by the Society in 1964 celebrating the ancient family houses in the island. He also authored biographies of several scientists including Arthur Robert Hincks, Alfred Court Haddon, James George Fraser and Emmanuel de Margerie from 1927 through 1956. He was the co-author of the 10 volumes of The Corridors of Time by Harold John Edward Peake. In 1910, Fleure married Hilda Mary Bishop in King's Lynn. They had one son and one daughter. Hilda, 1885 to 1974, survived her husband by 5 years. He was awarded an honorary fellowship from the American Geographical Society in 1930, and its Daily Medal in 1939. He received the Victoria Medal of the Royal Geographical Society in 1946. Human Geography in Western Europe, 1918. The Peoples of Europe, 1922. Races of England and Wales, 1923. French Life and Its Problems, 1942. A Natural History of Man in Britain, 1951, revised edition 1969, New Naturalist Series. The Guernsey Farmhouse, 1964. Bowen, e.g. Professor H.J. Fleure on his 80th birthday, an appreciation of his contributions to geography, in Geography. 42, 1957. Archives Network Wales, Short Biography. Welsh Biography Online.